In North Las Vegas, a case where one young person shot and killed another began as an attempted robbery. 3 juveniles, including one who was armed, reportedly a fourth shot them and started hitting and threatening them. Now, police say that victim ran away, got a hold of a gun, and started chasing the other 3 kids while opening fire. One of the 3 was hit and later died at the hospital. The robbery victim has been charged with murder. The other 2 juveniles were also booked on robbery